Happy New Year's, everyone. It's your boy Ethan. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you guys had happy holidays and a happy new year. We're in 2020, and to wrap up 2019 in this video, I've been super excited and been looking forward to actually be making this video to go over the numbers and my personal numbers of how much I made playing poker in 2019, both tournament and cash games. So this one will be super interesting, just going to be super transparent about everything, and basically just go over how much I made. Since the beginning of making this channel, I have never once in my entire career playing poker ever advertised myself as being a good player. If you go back to the first video I ever posted, that was probably session number 5 of my entire life, and that was created in December 2018, I think. And I really started playing poker and taking the game a little bit more seriously about a year and a half ago. So super new to the game. I really don't think of myself as that great, and I certainly will not advertise myself as great. But to go over these numbers, at least I can say that I'm profitable in playing the game. At the very least, profitable enough to keep on playing and dedicate a significant amount of time into playing. So without teasing you guys, let's go over the numbers. First off, we'll go over what everyone wants to see, my tournament numbers. Going to tournaments, setting the filter date, year to date, 2019. So let's go ahead and look at some tournaments for the whole year, down $2,000. Played in 22 tournaments. That number's a little skewed because I put in a bunch of home games in here too. So played a bunch of home game tournaments, so that doesn't really count for anything, but I made money and I played 30 hours. MGM Springfield, I think that was 1 or 2 tournaments. Foxwoods, I made one video about that. I literally used 2 buy-ins. And Encore, I'm not good. I'm just not good at tournaments. Weekdays, monthly, October was good when I won, or when I placed 4th in that tournament. So that was pretty cool. Everything else, really not that significant. The home game tournaments, people that do play, you know who I'm talking about. I think there was a $26 tournament with a bounty, so really a $20 tournament, and I won one of them, and I've placed in the money a few times, so that's cool. I don't know. I kind of wanted to track it just for the shits and gigs, but obviously $20 tournaments compared to like a $600 tournament, not that great. December, lost 1,300. I fired 2 bullets in the 250K Encore tournament that you'll see. I'll make a video about that. Spoiler, I didn't win, and I didn't make the money. I didn't make day 2, but a video will be coming out about that soon. That was a really big one. Freaking crazy, and I fired 2 bullets because I don't like money. Anyways, tournaments are not my thing. Let's go over to what you guys actually want to see are my cash games. So let's go over to cash. Also, this app is called Poker Income on the App Store. I'm not sponsored by them or not affiliated with them, but I like the app, and it's a pretty clean interface. So here in cash for 2019, we made a total of $26,000 and little under $300. $26,300 with an hourly of $33 per hour. Session per hour, $170, give or take, and we played about just under 800 hours for all of 2019, which is a good amount. Played 157 sessions, so, 360 days a year. We played 160, basically. So we played a lot, tipped away a lot. I see some comments, people saying that I don't tip enough. I tipped almost $3,000 this year. It's a significant amount, I think, but I just track it just for fun. I just want to see what the number is, and that's what the number is. Big blinds per hour, 15 basically, and I really don't know how to calculate the standard deviation, but those are the numbers there. We'll go by monthly just to see what's up. January was good. February was, very break even basically. And we ran really well over the summer. April, May, June, July. August was really good. And you can see I hit that downswing 2 months ago that I just, really didn't lose a whole lot, but it was just super frustrating to put in that much time. And I ended December really, really hot. So you guys will see a few of those videos. Just playing 1-3. I had a couple monster sessions, so I'll spoil the next future videos, but there will be super cool videos. December, obviously, that's a really good cash month, and that's including the 5-10 session as well, where I punted $2,000. So what could have been if I didn't play 5-10? But here are the hours that I played per month. So February, I put in a lot of hours. February and March, that was when I was still in school at MGM, playing MGM Springfield there. clearly I did not focus on any schoolwork February, March, or April. Just kind of played a lot of 1-2, but hours kind of dwindled here and there. It really fluctuated a lot in terms of the hours, but averaged around like 15 hours a week now, give or take. So that's a decent schedule for me. Weekdays, not really a whole lot. I'm unprofitable on Saturdays because I punted $2,000 in that 5-10 game, but Fridays, good days. Mondays are surprisingly decent, and Tuesdays are also surprisingly decent, but these are my profitability during the week for all of 2019. So that's I don't know. Take this for what it's worth. In terms of the games, this is going to be fun. So 1-2, I made 17K. 1-3, I made 11.6K. So 1-2 is mainly just Twin River and MGM Springfield. That's really it. 1-3 is mainly Encore, and those are obviously the two biggest the two games I played the most. Out of my 800, let's call it 800. Out of my 800 total hours, I've played 700 hours in 1-2/1-3. So I don't really deviate much out of the lower stakes, but that's where we're at. That's really what we play the majority of the time. Omaha, I played like 2 or 3 sessions of 2-2 PLO and 1-3 PLO. Whatever, those are the numbers there. 612 Texas Hold'em was the Macau video, so I played 2 hours playing 612, which was crazy. If you didn't watch that video, just look up on my channel. I played in Macau. That was a pretty wild day over the summer, and the 1-1 is a home game that I'm just not good at home games, just not good at them. 2-5 is a good number. I'm actually super happy with minus 600 because I think in the middle of the year, I literally was down like 2, 3, or 4,000 between some of those numbers. So I was able to battle back. I think it was closer to 3 or 4,000 in the red playing 2-5, and I was able to slowly chip back up. So minus 600 is I'm very happy with. And obviously that 5-10 session that I talked about, yeah, that's at the bottom of the list. So 1-3, 1-2 are the main games that I have played. We'll go by location. MGM Springfield is the GOAT. I freaking love that place. Spent a lot of hours there. I played more hours there than Encore, actually, which is crazy because it was a 50-50 split. Encore opened up around June. Boston Encore did, and I've been playing mainly Encore ever since. I mean, I go to MGM from time to time, but mainly it's Encore. So there's my profitability, dollar per hour per location. MGM, decent. Encore, decent. Mohegan Sun, I think I played 1 or 2 sessions there earlier in this year, like February of 2019, or January, February. So that's fine. The MGM National Harbor, played 1 session there for only 2 hours, but that was a good session. The Wynn Macau one, obviously the 612 game. And Chasers, I've played like 2 or 3 times. A lot of I think I mainly played 2-5, and I was very break even at best playing 2-5. So that was the number there. Home game, not good at. Just the 1-1 Texas Hold'em, not good at home games. And Twin River, I mean, that was also the 5-10 game, but I cannot find a way to be profitable at Twin, so we don't play there for that reason. And that's about it. Those are all the numbers here. Just throwing them out in the open there. So I'm pretty confident in my low stakes game, 1-2 and 1-3. I think I can do this over the long term, given the amount of hours I've played so far. Obviously, just kind of a small sample size because it's only been basically 1 year. If you guys want to see some additional info of 2018, we'll go through that. We'll do a custom here. We'll start from August 2018. That was when I didn't actually track anything, and then we'll just go to December 31st. So 2018, my numbers are a little bit worse. Like the dollars per hour is 8. So as you can see, I've improved over time, which is really cool to see. These are my dollars per hour. My December of 2018 was not great. And everything else, I was just running really good in September, October, November. Had to adjust and actually figure out how to play this game. So mainly it was MGM Springfield. I played one session at Indiana. That was like an electronic thing, but that was a wild 1 session. 1,600 was the biggest profit ever at 1-2, and I made $1,800 in 2018. So I made $1,800 in 2018 that I tracked just starting from August because I don't have any more data from before August. But yeah, those are the numbers here. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. What are we gonna do? Year to date is what we'll do. We're gonna combine cash games and tournaments. Total is 24,000. Dollars per hour is 28, and dollar per session 135. So overall, it was a pretty decent year. Amazing December. December profits were just under 5,000. If we didn't play any tournaments and we didn't play the 510, it could be a lot higher, but that's what we're sitting at right now. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys thought. If you want to leave what your 2019 cash earnings were for this year, whether it be total or big blinds per hour, definitely let me know. Super interested in hearing about your numbers as well. But besides that, this was to my 2019, and here's to a better 2020. Maybe we'll mix things up more at the 2.5 level, but obviously right now I'm pretty comfortable with the 1.3. Oh, also sneak peek. If you stayed around this long, I'll give you a little spoiler alert. Yeah, these are my last couple sessions playing 1.3 at Encore. As you can see, we've got some banger videos coming up. It has been a ridiculous run. The last 4 sessions have been over $1,000 profit basically, and this was my December. It was pretty good. We ended off 2019, so basically yesterday, off of a really big session. I ended up playing until around 6 a.m. and yeah, that was pretty good. Needed some run good. We ran really well. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Friday will be back to the normal hand analysis videos that I usually make. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.